Hey everyone, I bet you're wondering where I've been. I just wanted to make this quick video ahead of what I'm going to be doing next. A lot has happened, and it's been quite evident that I haven't really uploaded in a while. I'm not going to go into too much detail, as I do like to keep a bit of privacy, but the past year and a half has been quite turbulent for me, particularly around the loss of a few family members and a career in marketing that didn't quite pan out as I'd hoped. But it's not been all doom and gloom. I have gotten into a wonderful relationship that has now been going steady for over a year, and to be honest, I wouldn't be in the position I am in now if it were not for my two partners, Allie and Natti, who have supported me every step of the way from day one. To you two, I thank you both from the bottom of my heart to get me to the place that I need to be to do this. I've also been working on myself, getting better at editing, working on my mental health, all that good stuff. Another project that I was doing away from YouTube was I basically went over to WoW and I built a mythic raiding guild from scratch, which I'm glad to say is still going very strong, and I really do hope that they get cutting edge this season, but I've also decided to take a step back from that too, for reasons I'll explain a little later in this video. One thing that became obvious when doing these videos in the past, and how I was approaching games in general, MMOs in particular, was the fact that I wasn't really playing the game to enjoy the game itself. Rather, for MMOs, for me, it was a social attachment that I didn't or couldn't really get elsewhere at the time. And this was due to the problems that I mentioned earlier in the video. It's difficult to pinpoint when I came to this realization, but in essence, I've become addicted to MMOs. And for this main reason, this channel, and what I'll be doing with gaming in general, will be going in a different direction. Now, what is this direction, you ask? After some careful consideration, I would like to go back to the games that I played before I got stuck into MMOs for about a decade. And that being card games. Mainly Magic the Gathering, but with a side of indie card games as well. Both the ones I have missed, and new ones that are going to be released, such as Monster Train, Inscription, Balatro, and many, many others. The way that these videos will be set out is that for my Magic the Gathering videos, they'll be more informational in nature, such as guides, meta snapshots and the like, as this is more my competitive outlet into the world. Whereas the indie games will be a little bit more relaxed, taking the form of just full Let's Plays on my stream, twitch.tv/GetTheSquare by the way, or as highlight reels and shorts. I'm also collaborating with other people who are wanting to develop their own channels too. Here they are. Their styles will be a little bit different than what I have planned, so no content from the games that they are going to be playing will be on my channel. But if you do want to check them out too, and see what I'm up to there, I'll leave their names and the links to their channels in the description below. Now, of course, this is quite a drastic change from a channel that was 90% Final Fantasy XIV content, and I'm going to be honest with you, if you want to unsubscribe because of this, then you're absolutely in your right mind to do so. But if you want to see where I go with this new plan, then stick around. Of course, if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Lastly, some housekeeping. Once this video is uploaded, any video that is effectively timestamped, like the live letter summaries or the prep for next patch videos, will be removed, as they are rather outdated and irrelevant now and don't adhere to what I wanted from the channel even back when I was doing the videos in the first place. Everything else will be kept for archival purposes. Despite it being from a time where I wasn't quite as happy, both with myself and what I was creating, I think it's good to keep them, to see how far I have come since then. If you're watching this video on release day, then expect a new video under the new format to be published tomorrow. I haven't really gotten a schedule yet, but when I do settle into one, you'll be able to see that either on my posts tab in my channel, or on my Twitch About page, or on Twitter. outside of that, thank you very, very much for taking the time to listen to what I have to say. I really hope that you do decide to stick around and see what I make of all this. And here's to a new era of this channel. Thank you very much. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye bye.